I am George St. Eaglin.
And we are two
legendary bachelors
from the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
The coffee breath of neighborhoods.
Ooh.
We are gonna have so much fun tonight because theater is the hot new thing right now. You got Hamilton and no other examples. But who are we really? What is our essence? How to describe?
You know when you get to the bottom of a tub of hummus and you can't fit your carrot in there, so you gotta use your fingies to scoop it out? Bam! That's us, baby!
And how can I describe the sort of vibe we give off? You know when you walk past a travel agency and you're like, what? There you go. But let's talk about individuals. Of course, you know me. I am George St. Eaglin. I'm the type of man you would find at a party going through the coats. I'm neither Jewish nor woman, but like many men over the age of 70, I've reached that point where I am somehow both.
Well, I'm sure I'm Gil Faizan. I've made most of my living as a voiceover artist, and I was very nearly the official voice of CBS.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I do not mean to interrupt you, but you did a beautiful audition for CBS. Would you be willing to do it for them? Here? Tonight?
I was going to do it regardless. Well, I'm sure this is Gil Faizan reading for the role of CBS. CBS! All right.
Oh, how many times have I told you, Gil Faizan, you are one of the strongest actors in New York?
This guy's my rock.
Oh, stop.
You know, he's the one who broke the news to me that I didn't get the voiceover job. And what did he do? He gave me the greatest gift a writer could give an actor.
Stop it.
He wrote a play for me to star in.
Which brings us to tonight.
This is the perfect venue for us to present to you
A new play! Now this play is a little more autobiographical than most of our plays. I play a character named George Reddington. Yes, he's a bit based on me.
And I play Gil Stone, a working actor. Ooh, so without further ado,
Lights! As famed playwright Lorraine Hansberry once wrote in A Raisin in the Sun, "Hey, who left my grape out here in the sun?"
Obviously, we're experts when it comes to the dramatic arts. Two people who share our passions are Gil Faizan and George St. Eaglin, who write and star in their own Broadway production.
This glorious display of overused cliches,
Lackluster acting,
terrible acting,
and sets on the verge of collapse set the stage for this thrilling domestic drama.
So without further ado, put your hands together. Seriously, please, for Oh Hello by John Mulaney.
And Nick Kroll.
Bow, bow! Gil steps forward to read stage directions. He leans to one side because the stage direction is italicized.
We open on a room. We meet George Reddington. He speaks on the phone. Shh.
Well, I'm doing pretty well for myself, considering I'm a 72-year-old novelist and I live with my best friend Gil, and he's an actor. Okay, bye. Just then, Gil Stone enters the room. He is soaked from the rain. So, Gil, how did it go today with your acting agent?
It was horrible. I mean, this guy, he doesn't get me at all. I'm a serious theater actor. He's got me going out for commercials.
You and your artistic integrity. You see me? I'm all about the money. What are we, two characters with different perspectives?
I can't do it anymore. I walked out of an audition today.
What?
It was for Clamato, George! The #1 clam/tomato juice operation in the country today.
Some would say the only. How could you do this? What's going on with you?
I just can't do it anymore. I've got to get out of this rat race, man. I've got to be me. I've got to be Gil.
Hey, Gil.
Eh?
Can you go check the mail for me?
All right.
I'm waiting on a letter from my publisher on my next novel. Next stop, Ronkonkoma. It's a story of a Long Island Railroad trip told from 100 different perspectives.
Dear Mr. Reddington and Mr. Stone, your rent-controlled apartment is no longer rent-controlled. What? Well, we've been living here 40 years, paying $75 a month.
This is ridiculous. Let me see that. Our rent is being increased to $2,500 a month. God, this is an outrage. I mean, how much money do I even have on me? Remember, you have Alzheimer's. What does that even mean?
40 years we've lived here.
Yeah, well, at least we've had some good times, right? Hey, do you remember that TV show we used to do together? Too Much Tuna?
You mean that show? Where we would interview celebrities and prank them
With an excessive amount of tuna. Yeah, that's the one. You know, those times they're pretty good. Almost as good as, dare I say, this transition. Bow, bow, George and Gil have been evicted from their apartment. They're living in Riverside Park.
I can't believe we're living on a park bench.
Suddenly,
Ring, ring.
the phone rings.
Ring, ring.
Gil
ring.
rises and crosses
Ring,
stage
ring.
right to answer the
Ring,
telephone.
ring, ring. Flip. Oh, hello. Head of New York One? That's who you are! You've seen Too Much Tuna, you loved it? You want to pay us enough money that we can afford our rent and then some? Well, Head of New York One, I'm happy to tell you. No thanks, bye.
What? No thanks, bye. We were just offered enough money to save our apartment by doing Too Much Tuna, and you say, no thanks, bye.
I'm not some corporate stooge, George.
Jesus Christ, again with our character differences. It's just, I never had money before. I've always wanted some.
I'll do Too Much Tuna on New York One with you.
Yes! We're gonna be on New York One, the channel that comes on automatically when you restart your cable box.
George, can we take an intermission?
Nah, I'm good. Bow, bow! Flash forward 1 year later, George and Gil on New York One and are living on top of the world.
Flash forward 1 year later, Too Much Tuna is the hugest show in the whole tri-state area, and George and Gil are living the highlight.
We are now on the set of the corporate and successful Too Much Tuna. God, people treat me so differently now that I'm famous. It's like suddenly jewelry stores do have a bathroom I can use.
Hey, what's up, everything?
Hey, Gil, let's take a press photo. We're going to be on the cover of Wired magazine because anybody can be. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, hello? No, please, New York One, you can't do this yet. Did you hear what New York One is going to do to our show?
They're gonna turn us into a clam show called Dancelado Clamato.
Which, by the way, is a terrible title. I would have called it, You Bought Clam Juice, you white trash idiot!
George, I don't know if you remember what I said. I gotta get out of this rat race. I gotta be Gil.
Yeah, I remember.
I won't for Clamato.
You know what? Neither of us will. Gil, we are going to confront the president of New York One and tell him that our integrity is not for sale. Bow, bow, the climax of the play. We are now in the plush billion-dollar headquarters of New York One. George and Gil, armed with their integrity, are ready to do battle.
George, can we take an intermission? I gotta use the bathroom.
What? No intermission. They ruined the flow of the show. We just stopped the Super Bowl halfway through to do a bunch of bullshit. No, you know what? You're not leaving. You know, forget it. Lights.
What? George Reddington would call for the lights.
I am not George Reddington anymore. I am George St. Ethan, and you are Gil Faison, and this is over. You are an immature idiot. I can't believe those CBS people wanted you for that voice-over job.
What did you just say?
No, nothing. Forget it.
You said the CBS people wanted me for the voiceover job.
Just drop it before I gotta start yelling revelations.
I can handle it.
You booked it. You booked the CBS job, and I took the message, and I lied to you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
No.
You would have embarrassed yourself. You know, I was protecting you.
Protecting me? For what? George, if you don't apologize right now, I walk. This play is over. I guess I'll say my goodbyes.
We don't need each other. Oh, Faison. Random to see you here.
Oh, what's up, George St. G? Don't know why they installed that revolving door.
It really does lead nowhere. Look, I did some thinking the past few seconds, and Look, I'm sorry. That I lied to you about a life-changing voiceover opportunity and then, bullied you for 40 years.
George, I'm sorry that I really didn't do anything wrong.
And one day I'll find it in my heart to forgive you.
Yeah.
Gil Faison, would you do me the honor of performing with me the final scene of this play?
All right.
Bow, bow, Christmas time. We're in George and Gil's Midtown City Diner.
Oh.
They haven't seen each other in many years. Excuse me, has anyone ever told you you look an awful lot like Gil Stone?
Yeah, I get that sometimes. George?
George Reddington, we were roommates for 40 years. Oh, God.
God.
How do I forget these things?
Alzheimer's is the Alzheimer's.
It's the Alzheimer's. God, look at you, Nugget. You're a big star.
You're a big novelist. Is that your new play?
Oh, this little thing? Why, yes it is.
How does it end?
You know what? Why don't we find out together?